Hey guys, Frank here with 10 Back Bowling, here to showcase the all-new track Theorem. This ball features the MC2 asymmetrical core along with their prime response hybrid cover. This ball, I've been throwing it for probably about 2 weeks now, and before I divulge all the information about what I'm seeing out of the bowling ball, we're going to take it out in the lane so you can see for yourself what this bowling ball is going to do. But before I do that, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all 3,500 plus subscribers who have tuned into us and liked all of our videos. And once we get to 5,000, we're going to be doing a ball giveaway. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do it right now. For now, let's take the ball out to the lanes and see what it does. All right, guys, so just like all the other videos that we've done, we're going to start a little farther to the right. We'll get our hand up the back of the ball, take a little rotation out of it, a couple revolutions off of it as well. So I haven't gotten an opportunity to throw this a whole lot, not because it hasn't matched up, it's just mainly because I haven't been bowling very much. But this ball's been one of the most requested ones in our shops for the last month or so. So this ball is extremely responsive when it sees the friction. Probably one of the most responsive balls I've thrown in the past 12 months. But I like how quickly the ball wants to start up, as opposed to that super skid in the oil and sideways motion in the dry. This ball kind of blends that out, but still gives you that angular motion. I think another factor that comes into play, and doesn't really have to do with the performance of the bowling ball, but the shelf appeal is very nice. It's a very pretty bowling ball. So you can, if you watched the video of the hitter, you'll definitely notice that this ball has a sharper motion compared to the hitter that was a little more rounder in shape. And that's a big difference between core and cover with these two bowling balls. I'm going to make a small move here because I feel like I'm just a little too far right with my feet. So we're just going to move a 1-and-1. I want to keep the ball in the oil a little bit longer. Okay, so far, really sharp ball motion playing in the track area. For me, I'm probably not going to be this far right with this bowling ball to the, at the start on this type of house shot. But for now, we're going to make a step to the left, open up our angles, get our hand around the bowling ball, and see what it does. All right, so from where we were standing for the first set of shots, we're going to move 10 left with my feet. I put a 35 by 5.5 by 30 layout on this bowling ball. This is definitely one of the, this is one of my longest pin type layouts that I put. I don't do this very often. Usually I put 5-inch pins, 5.25-inch pins. right quick, but you can see how sharp the motion is down lane. All right, let's try to make a better one here. Right now I think this ball's a little too clean for a fresh house shot for me. This ball would definitely see the lane more once I start seeing some breakdown, especially in the front part of the lane. This ball really floats through the front. So we're going to slow our ball speed down a little bit more. Got to give the ball a little more time. It's a little better. Right now, the farther I move left, I think the more speed sensitive this ball is going to be for me. Once again, I think late game 2, especially game 3, this ball should be really good. Okay, so a little more sensitive to the lane as I started to move a little farther left. I just think that this ball is going to be a lot better for me later in the day, whether it's a 3-game set or a tournament long format. I think towards the end of the block, this ball would be really good. We're going to make another step left, slow down a little bit more, get our hand around it a little bit more, and see what it does. So we're going to move another 8 left. When I give it enough time to pick up a roll, it's really good, really good. But if I get just a little firm, it just floats a little too far down lane, and that's where I see that lazy 10 pin. That's not necessarily a ring 10. It's a flat 10. And that just lets me know I just need to back down the ball speed. Right. Same thing. Okay, well, the slow roll is definitely looking pretty good right now. I can definitely see why this ball has been a hot seller, and why a lot of shops are maybe having hard time because they're on back order or what have you, trying to get these in. Okay, slow roll it is. Slow roll it is. Got the guys behind the camera making fun of me. It's okay. It's all right. They always make fun of the old guy. little fast with the ball speed, and you can definitely see how much it struggles when I just amp the ball speed up just a little bit. Well, there you have it for the all-new track Theorem. Overall, I would say that if you are a rev-dominant player, I think you're going to love this bowling ball because of the fact that it's going to give you that forgiveness when you get the ball in, and even when you get the ball right, it's going to continue a little bit better, as opposed to some of those earlier rolling bowling balls or some of the rounder shapes. One of the examples I could probably go with would be the NV2 or Pearl. That ball is just a little rounder in shape, a little more forward, and I can see that ball getting a little lazier when you have to get farther left, as opposed to the Theorem, which just keeps going and going and going. For me, I'm going to use this ball later in the block. It's definitely not going to be a ball that I'm going to take out of my bag and start fresh, unless I'm going to play that far left on the fresh house shot, which more than likely I'm not. But speed dominant players, you're probably going to need quite a bit of friction for this type of bowling ball because of how clean it is through the front. Or if you do decide to get one, you may want to think about bringing the cover stock down, taking it down to maybe 1,500 without the polish, or maybe even 1,000. The matched players, medium ball speed, medium rev rate, this ball is going to be pretty versatile. Once again, I think that if if you get a little fast with the ball speed, it's probably going to hydroplane a little bit on you, not quite pick up a roll, and may get you in a little bit of a trouble. But overall, excellent bowling ball. This ball is going to be in my bag for when I really need something that's going to go sideways on me, but still be clean through the front part of the lane. So, if you like this video and you want to get one for yourself, stop by your local pro shop, or you can stop by any one of our 3 pro shop locations in Worcester, New Philadelphia, and Canton, Ohio. Until next time, we'll see you guys for the next video.